Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Buick GMC Sports Update. Good win by the Americans as we beat Germany 2-0. You know, we're a pretty complete team, and it's interesting that they put Morgan Bryant in there, who played a lot of her soccer and youth soccer here in Jacksonville and went to Frederica Academy up on St. Simon's. And she has, as they like to say, a very high soccer IQ. She's not overwhelmed by it. She just got out of Virginia. She's in this competition clearly in the best sense of the word. She's in it, and the last two games she really has played beautifully, and we've won both of them. And the win over Germany is huge because they're the #1 team in the world, and they're big and strong and fast, and just what you would expect from a German team, physical. But we controlled their front line. There's no question about that. And we took advantage of the one real opportunity we had. Actually, we had like 5 opportunities. Could have easily won that match 5-0. But big turnaround when they missed their penalty kick and then we get ours. So off to the finals and playing Sunday in Vancouver. No team that's ever gone to back-to-back finals has not won at least one of them. So we'll see what happens this coming Sunday in Vancouver in the Women's World Cup final. Is it just me, or has the NBA lost some of its luster in the offseason because so many players are opting out, and who's got cap space, and LeBron opts out, but he's probably going to re-sign with Cleveland because they can have the most money, and Aldridge is the best player out there who's probably going to leave, and Dwayne Wade may or may not go. I mean, I don't know if it's because of all the business side of it, the technical parts of that, or the fact that the finals were fun to watch if you like LeBron, you like Steph Curry. I mean, Golden State was a more complete team, obviously, and LeBron pretty much had to be a one-man gang, which he's capable of. But I don't know. This offseason, the NBA's kind of lost me in this whole who's going to play where. It just hasn't captured my attention. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's just me at this point. The Armada deported themselves pretty well against Boca Juniors on Saturday, and they begin basically what you would call the second half or their fall season this weekend. It'll be interesting to see how things continue to develop for the Armada as they play week in and week out, and they start to really become an entity in the NASL. They won't be new any longer. You hope that they remain competitive, and clearly they look like the kind of team that can. They've extended their head coach's contract, by the way, through 2019. Suns are hanging in there in the second half, different than what they did in the first half, and the Sharks still in it. We'll follow them, obviously, as they look like they're heading to the playoffs. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Buick GMC Nimnicht Sports Update.